was good. That was honestly impressive.
Yeah, sorry. Hats off to you, sir.
All right, so Tweek against Mr. E. Cloud versus Marth. Losers finals. We got 2 more, potentially 3 more sets for you. Let's see how this goes, man.
Oh, dang.
There were some cups here, too, but I don't know where they went. Anyway, it's yours now. Getting into it.
Good thing you have your soil.
Yeah, I guess so. Getting into it, we are in to game 1. Mr. E, Tweek. Look at this. Look at the pressure he's about to be putting up right now. Tweek's definitely got to watch the way he recovers because, as I said, man, one down doesn't spell at all.
Yeah.
But now, I have a question. So, Cloud side B famously does 19%. How much does Dancing Blade do? Isn't it something similar?
No, not even close.
It's not 19?
I think it's like
13.
Yeah, 13 or 14%.
Even like the damage one, the down?
The down one's not for damage. That one.
Oh, really?
Like
That's for shield?
Yeah, it's mostly for shield.
Okay.
Like, if you know you're about to get them all blocked, just do mad damage to the shield.
Yeah.
That's how I use it, at least. But yeah, cross slash will always do more.
Oh, wow. Good
Why is he
pickup
getting
right there.
These not real fall hooks?
Well, in
They
limit,
must be real now.
I mean, yeah, in limit, I'm starting to speculate it might be the case right there.
There was a secret buff on Cloud that no one ever found out.
Only Tweek.
Only Tweek.
Like I said, man,
Sakurai hit him up like, yo, man, he's down throws.
These are for you.
He's work now.
he plays his own Cloud, man. He plays it quite effectively here. Mr. E, far from behind, good read on the air dodge. And then just forcing him to use that limit. So that'll give him a little bit of a break here, working on this stock.
There it is, clean 19, actually.
That's insane. Whoa!
He got poked.
He had no shield. He checked for the shield. It wasn't there.
He was like, shield. See, 13.
Yep.
And he sent it up too, so, yeah.
Could be a follow-up. That's
That's
less than
what-
19, though.
You always, with in my opinion, now I could be wrong, but like in my opinion, like you send them up because people don't like being in the air. One,
Yeah,
two,
yeah, yeah.
more often than not, people get sent up and then they immediately try to do it in aerial.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you just up tilt after that,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then after that they air dodge because they're like, oh wow, I just got hit.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, at the beginning, if you can, you send them up. Unless it's like Fox. For some reason, Fox always falls at the last hit.
Yeah.
And other characters too, but yeah. Regardless, back into it, man. Mr. E, a little down right now. Nothing he can't bring back a tip or F smash, especially right now.
That's true of any Marth game, you know?
Yeah.
Got him off on the side, though.
That's his limit. Cross slash.
Is that upbeat?
Nice.
And he could have just let it rip there.
I thought he was actually going to go for the old shield checker. Like, look at the shield
Yeah.
right now. That
I
thing
am
is
loving these
most-
neutral airs
Oh!
from Tweek, though, man.
He's got nowhere to land. Yeah.
Like, Tweek's use of neutral air in that match was phenomenal, whether it be just to set him to the other side of the stage or just edge guarding him coming out of the shield when Mr. E would get off the ledge.
Absolutely.
Just great use all around.
And you saw him kind of limit his options there. So he got the ledge. Mr. E was forced to get back onto the stage. And he hit him with that dash attack. He couldn't air dodge through it. He couldn't hit the ground and shield. He couldn't really do anything. Maybe he could have up B'd for the
countered,
invincibility.
but
or
like,
counter.
he probably wasn't thinking about that.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. More often than not, like when someone gets you in that situation, you know they're expecting you to air dodge.
Exactly.
And then they're gonna punish that. But he actually just threw it out. He was ready. He's like, I'm gonna dash attack whatever you're gonna do regardless. And because the counter didn't come out, that was a loss on the stock. So Mr. E gonna lose first game this week here in the losers finals.
There he is.
But don't want to count him out at all. He started to bring it back a little bit. Just not enough. Here we go.
He's got the limit on deck. Mystery with a little bit more control here.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Grab, yep. Get him off stage here. Doing a good job here. Just his retaliations.
Ooh, there it is.
Wow, okay, what
Yeah.
a forward smash. Just lets it rip.
They caught him landing in a very bad spot. Just kind of let it rip on him. Clean forward smash. Very nice.
He's getting so much damage
It really is.
from these dancing blades. Good stuff. Seems to be slowing down the pace a lot.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that was intentional.
That was a Tony thing right there, man.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if it was
Let it
intentional.
rip.
Hey, nice. Okay, I like that back air here. The chase is on right here.
Mr. E still hasn't lost his first stock either, so he's sitting pretty right now in the second game. Drops the hammer on him, but not enough. Nice.
Good nair.
So
He does
quick.
not have a second jump, so he's going to have to recover. Oh,
Good weight.
Back air? Yeah, good aggressive option there. Tweek doing a good job. Wow, I like that.
Oh,
dash
yeah,
attack.
he only has an up B. I don't
Yeah, he's done. That
he's
was
done.
that was a fantastic jab.
I mean, you definitely don't see
Combination right
that move get used in a situation like that too often, and that was a perfect use for it.
That's just knowing your character, man.
He has
Well
the
done
burn
to Tweek.
limit there. Right now, Mr. E with a 100% lead. That's pretty huge, especially in a matchup like this. But really, that's just 5 cross slashes.
It really is.
Oh boy.
I mean, you gotta check that shield the correct way, man. You didn't look behind the right door. They hiding all the supplies.
That's not where they keep them. It's the upper 164 right now on Tweek. He's trying to find a way back into this game.
Oh,
There's the
tip.
forward
Yep.
tilt tip.
All right,
Yep.
nicely done, Mr. E. Even things up.
Very nice right there by Mr. E. Keeping it close. 1-1 right here. As I said, man, we're probably going to see this. I could see this going to game 5.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
These characters, these players,
Definitely. Definitely.
top of his class right here.
And it looks like an
I need to be
all
more
smash
like
fill
Tweek,
set.
man.
What?
I got to have water on deck like that.
Yeah, dude.
I always feel dehydrated. Man. He probably never feel dehydrated.
Nope.
As
Probably
long as
feels
it's not
overhydrated.
Dasani.
Or Pure Life.
Forget Pure Life. Nestle. Disgusting.
All these bargain brands. But anyway,
Anyway.
You could get Pure Life like 40 bottles for $2.
Because they know it's not
But
good.
you're paying for sewage.
that's,
So,
what I
like,
said, that's not pure sewage. Like,
it's
that's
disgusting.
what I was about to say.
Look at this from Tweek. So much.
Oh, and that was smart by Mr. E just up being at least to break up that little string that he had started to put on.
I think he didn't want to
Oh,
get
good
cross
catch.
slashed. I think that's what he was afraid of, and that's why he popped the up B. And I feel like Tweek's had a few opportunities to do nair into cross slash.
Yeah.
Oh my
there we go.
God!
Boom.
What
Yeah.
a decision right there.
Yeah.
That's how you punish a regrab.
Yep.
He was standing there. He basically baited out that shield check. He was like, yo, I'm staying here with my shield
Yep.
up. And you're definitely going to be like, oh, I can break it.
Right.
And then after that,
Very smart, yeah.
at least my trap card.
And there, he countered that. He thought he was going to do it again. Tweek is not pulling the trigger on that. He could just do the nair into the side B, but it's not happening.
Cloud's limit side B is actually really easy to tech. People just mistime it because they forget how long the last.
I'll tell you what, Gimmer, get to losers final.
Yeah, how about
Right.
you?
I'm
How
just
about you
giving
get in the
people
top
some
8?
tips.
Oh!
And just like Gimmer's opinion, get him out of here!
Thank you guys so much. I'm just trying to help the people at home.
That was good. That was good.
All right,
Perfect timing for the
I'm on
stock.
permanent mute now.
All right, so game 4, good stuff from Tweek. He's up 2-1 now on Mr. E. Kind of dominating that last game. Didn't give him any room to breathe.
It really did.
And like you said, EE, I think that's worth pointing out that he kind of, or I think TK might have said this, he baited out by holding up that shield at the ledge, knowing he would go for that shield breaker. That's so smart, just
Right.
thinking like 3 steps ahead.
Very intelligent play, and now he is on the doorstep of getting into grand finals here. Got to take one more from Mr. E, but of course, this man will not go quietly. Game 5 still a very real possibility here.
Okay, so we're just going to let that one go. I'm surprised that even hit.
That's interesting. Did he turn it around?
Yeah, he turned it around, grabbed it backwards, and hit Mr. E.
Right.
Nice stuff right there by Mr. E. You know, just walked forward so he is ready for any situation. And he teched behind him to turn that side B right around. Walking, man, very important in this game.
Yep. A little bit of back and forth. Good nair. That's really Tweek's thing, man. That nair.
Oh, yeah, he utilizes it to perfection. As we're
Really-
seeing here.
Definitely starting to choose some more different options coming back on stage now. I haven't seen as many, hey, let me just throw the shield breaker out. But at situations like this, when he catches Tweek on the platform, if he can keep harassing that shield and keeping him on there, he can get a couple shield breaks in there.
Yeah.
You know, everyone gets on that platform and gets stuck in the shield.
There's the up air, nothing happening. He
Oh,
goes for
no.
the limit up B.
And
He makes it
all right.
back to the stage. Whoa,
Nice.
nowhere to go.
That was so good by Mr. E, just putting the pressure on like that and then just catching the air dodge. Just doing that would be probably his go-to option right there. But Tweek immediately firing back. great down there to even us up.
Gets
One
a
stop.
lot of limit, too, right, while we're waiting for Mr. E to come back. Some
Yep.
good stuff. Good Tweek. Probably going to catch limit within the next few pieces of damage, to be honest. He gets, like, I was like, that fully connected? Oh, the accident!
Yeah, must have thought he was still charging it right there. Unfortunate for Tweek there.
That always sucks, man.
Oh, wow, but look at this.
Staircase to heaven right there.
Okay. Down tilt? Oh, I just gonna go for the
Whoa,
down tilt.
that range?
Hey, man, that's the biggest sword in the game.
My
Probably
God.
not, actually. Oh, Shulk.
Shulk, yeah.
Shulk. All right.
I like it.
I like it.
Cute, that's cute.
I mean,
Nice
he
idea.
could grab the ledge for free, so.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Could have done it, but he didn't do it.
I think Tweek had already committed to the back air.
Yeah.
He's just going to stand straight up right there. Smart by Mr. E. Tweek gave him a little stage, and he was like, all right, I'll just
Back throw?
get up. I don't know if I was like that. Whoa, and he had to recover high. Oh!
Good counter, good counter.
I think he might be done, but he gets on the
Oh,
into the tipper.
the placement! Let me give you a tip. All right, and I'm not just talking about the one Mr. E delivered. Don't get overly confident.
Yeah.
Don't try to showboat and close it out in the most stylish way, okay? I know you want to make that highlight reel, dog, but remember trying to make that money, okay?
That
We're
was
on the line.
That was such a risky, ambitious option
Cross slash?
for no real reason.
Yeah.
I agree.
For no reason.
Like, from where he was already standing, like, there's definitely no way that he was going to force him to, like, SD by forcing him to recover early because he was that close to the stage. Like, if he was a little farther out, I could have been like, okay, you're going to force him to up B or he's going to die.
Right.
But that was just, that was a little ambitious, and he paid dearly for it. So now we're into a game 5, Tweek versus Mr. E. Mr. E, whew. What an
Stole
end,
that
too.
one. He stole that
What
one.
an end.
And the problem is, when that happens in, like, game 1, that's one thing. When that happens when you're about to, you know, lose game 5 and losers and you're about to get knocked out of losers finals, that's different, man. Like, he's got to make sure that he doesn't lose his composure here.
I agree. It's a night and day. It's a night and day difference as far as how it feels, because you know you don't have that opportunity to make up for it if this
Exactly.
goes awry as well.
All right, don't shield check. I was like,
No
please don't
shields.
please don't shield check.
Smart of Mr. E to know not to go for that, too. He knows what could happen.
Covering low right here. Having a hard time getting back on stage. Oh, doesn't
Wow,
even get back
even
on
if
that
he
time.
gets through.
Finally gets back on. Good shield pressure, shield.
That was very good spacing.
Mm-hmm.
Now a little bit of back and forth. Gets him with the forward air. Down air, but he's safe. Back air.
That shield poked him, actually. Shield stabbed him. Didn't have a
Really,
lot.
Mr. E is having a hell of a time trying to get back on stage
Yeah,
when
it-
Tweek is guarding with those nairs.
Ooh.
That's been more than half the matches has been him trying to return safely.
Yeah.
No, unlike Mr. E, though, Tweek just gets back on stage whenever he wants.
Yep.
Yeah. Which is interesting because that's what Mr. E is really good at, is that ledge trapping. I'm not sure why he's faltering here.
Spacing right there. Both of them just barely missing. Oh,
Wow,
the
okay.
down there.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Very nice from Tweek. Put himself ahead of Mr. E right now.
Right now, Mr. E on his tournament stock. Already taking damage, and Tweek does have limit. He can pop that for some damage, or he can try to save it for a surprise kill at the end.
I think
Good read on that tech roll.
just off of this so far, I think he's just satisfied with that stat boost he's getting.
Yeah, I
Just
think so,
saving
too.
it for a recovery if and when he needs it.
Yep. And that's so smart against Marth, too. And he went for the shield break.
This time landing on stage, though.
Oh my God, up
Which
air.
was good. I mean, better from the. Oh, there. I
Man,
guess
it's
he tried to
good
act
to
out
have
of field a
limit
little
here.
late. Throws
Oh,
it out,
he
tries
gets
to counter,
under it.
but couldn't get it. There's the back air, sneaks that one in there. Very nice by Mr. E. We're now in the last stock situation on game 5.
Who will go on to Grands to face Pink Fresh? Good
Focus
stuff.
back, trying to get
Waiting
this
for
run
that.
back.
Gets the nair. You're going to see a lot of grabs here from Tweek, I think.
I would imagine
Player
so.
known to grab a lot, especially in a
Uh-oh.
situation like this. However,
Uh-oh.
Mr. E is taking him to task there.
I thought he was about to just let it go. Like, as soon as that side, that neutral air hit a shield, I thought he was going to let that side be ripped.
So one of those high-pressure situations, and honestly,
Whoa.
Tweek is known to be a little faltering in these kind of environments. We're going to have to see if he can pull it together. Mr. E is putting on so much pressure.
Covering low again. How's he going to get back on stage?
Watch
And that's been his problem.
yourself.
He got the roll in. Right back off stage, though.
Watch the back air. Good air dodge from Mr. E. And that up B saves him. gives him a little bit of time out.
Yeah, he need that breathing room to get back.
Whoa!
Oh my God, that forward air.
He has limit, but he's going to have to use
He
it.
gets rid of it. And that's a big break here for Mr.
This
E.
is bad. This is bad.
Oh! And it is great for Mr. Eric. Or E, right there. Well, his name is Eric.
Yeah, Mr. E, Mr. Eric. And, well, I mean,
We only got one in the region now.
yeah. So good stuff to Mr. E right there. Tweek just too low to grab the ledge, but really got forced into that
Yeah,
situation.
that's just
Mr. E was just looming. He was just like, I don't care. I don't know what you're about to do or what you plan to do, but I'm about to be here.
that's just such a shame.
Yeah, it is because both game 4 and 5 ended the same way. Like Tweek and firm control. Mr. E just like, you give me an opening, that's it.
Yep, absolutely.
And unfortunately for
He
Tweek
got
on game
that
5,
one. He got that like one tipper fair, and it led to like he could never come back
Right.
after that. He had to use the limit, and he made it back, but then he just kept getting hit like it was not going to happen. So awesome stuff to Mr. E. Just perfect like coverage of that. Definitely knows that matchup.
Mr. E is incredible, man. Like,
Yeah.
That is the best Marth. Sorry, Leo.
Who's the best?